Live from 7 Sports, this is the Orange and Blue Review.
Welcome to the Orange and Blue Review, everybody. I'm Lionel Bienvenu in Orange and Blue. Arran Anderson in Orange and Blue. Victory Monday, and this victory was something special. Arran, Sunday Night Football, primetime, New England Patriots, overtime, snow. It was the perfect storm of football here in the Mile High.
What a night. It was great.
It was awesome to be there, man.
That game was so much fun. I actually stayed up last night until 2:30 because NFL Network replayed it. I watched the whole thing.
You watched the whole game?
I couldn't get enough of
game
that
again?
Thing. And guess what? The Broncos still won in walk-off fashion. It was amazing.
Well, it was amazing that we were talking before the game about the keys to the game and that, what was Brock Osweiler going to do against the Patriots who were coming in undefeated. Well, what we said they had to do was run the football. Take some pressure off Brock. Don't let him get into a shootout, a passing shootout with Tom Brady. Run the football on a playoff atmosphere night, on playoff conditions, cold and snow, against a playoff team. Let's see if you can run the football, because what wins in the playoffs is defense and a ground game.
Yeah.
And they ran for 179 yards. They held the Patriots to 39 yards rushing. They had 3 rushing touchdowns. This was exactly the recipe I think Gary Kubiak drew up on the board when he said, John Elway, here's how we're going to win in the playoffs. We're going to do this, and that's what they did.
Well, and they stuck with it. They were down 14 points twice, continued to pound the rock. C.J. Anderson at one point was averaging 7 yards per carry, 10 yards per catch. When you can run the football, everything opens up. The playbook opens up. And we said it last week, Brock Osweiler doesn't have to be Peyton Manning. He just has to manage the game. We had 1 turnover on a ball that was batted at the line of scrimmage. We can live with that.
His first interception, yeah.
But the Broncos stuck with it. They were down several times, never gave up. They got the crucial turnover on the punt, which led to a touchdown, got them within a manageable distance in terms of the score, and they hung in there. And, watching it again for the second time, I'm amazed at how well C.J. Anderson was able to run in the snow.
Well,
he grew up in Vallejo, California. A hop, skip, and a jump for me. We didn't get snow growing up as kids. But the guy's a mutter. He was able to run around and navigate. Those 2 touchdown runs, that was the same play. And in overtime, Brock audible to that play.
He said,
and to
let's
watch
go back
him
to that one.
Walk the tightrope down the sideline, evade a couple defenders, that was awesome.
Well, CJ is finally healthy. And we showed a picture just now. You know what this is?
What's that?
This is what we call under center.
Yes.
Okay? You're not in a pistol formation out of the picture here.
We didn't see that.
You are under center.
Another quarterback.
And that's where the running game works.
Yeah.
Is under center.
That's
Gary
Kubiak's
couldn't do it with Peyton.
offense.
It didn't work.
Right.
He went on to be the worst quarterback in the league in passer rating and lead the league in interceptions when healthy.
Yeah.
Now he's hurt. And now we look ahead. Brock's 2-0. We'll talk about Peyton Manning and Brock Osweiler a little bit later. Right now, people, we are waiting on Gary Kubiak. He has his Victory Monday press conference today. It's supposed to start at noon. It's 12:03. Whenever Gary gets there, as you can see, hey, he's walking in right now.
Hey, Coach.
All right, Coach is here. Let's listen in live to Gary Kubiak's press conference at Dove Valley.